Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. You're at Facets of Alyse. I'm Alyse, and we'll explore a different facet together each video. Today I have for you an old school YouTube video. Remember back in the day when all the beauty gurus would go over their product empties, and of course it was full of affiliate codes in the description. It was just their way of like showing you all the things that we're consuming so you could buy and click on it. I mean, game recognized game. But today, I don't have affiliate links, and I can't pretend like y'all asked me in the comments, how is your skin so clear? What are you using? Because we both know how interactive you guys are here on this channel. But anyway, I like the idea. I always found the videos entertaining. So I wanted to share with you guys the products I've been consuming for the first quarter of the year or so. And it's only a couple of categories: hair, skin, a little bit of health. I don't really do the makeup thing that much. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, just stay tuned and we'll get right into it. All right, so I'm gonna try to record this in one take because it's easier on my editor when I have less clips to upload. I'm the editor, it's me, trying to make my life easier. So let's get right into it. So the whole point of this video is for you to get little mini reviews and snapshots of some of the products that I've been consuming. So let's start off with hair care. All right, so if you guys remember, I tried this Function of Beauty conditioner and I did a whole review on it. If you wanna see that, I tried it out. You can see that video linked above. But I used the entire product, and overall, I really enjoyed the experience. It smells really good. I'm feeling like a chemist. It was fun, and the product had lots of slip. I don't think I'll be repurchasing it though, full disclosure. I mean, it's cute, it's a great price point, but I prefer large tubs of conditioner. So this will not be a repurchase for me. I'm gonna have to find a way to repurpose those booster hair goals. Overall, it was an enjoyable experience, and it's in the moderate to low price range for an all vegan hair care product. So it's just good to know I have an accessible option for me if I need a vegan conditioner in a pinch. So my go-to vegan conditioner is either Aba or Pureology, like I said before in my previous videos, and this huge conditioner is empty, so I need to repurchase and re-up and get another one, but I am moving. I just found that out recently, so I'm trying to work through my products, work through my pantry. So to replace this, I'm not going to buy another one right away. I am, however, I'm going to try to get through the rest of my Pureology Hydrate Sheer range. I have the shampoo and the conditioner here. So I think I picked these up at TJ Maxx because they be on sale. And I'm gonna try to work my way through this. So this is my replacement conditioner for the time being until I get relocated here in a couple of months. All right, so I just realized that I did skip a hair care product. So let's get right back into that. So this is the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Apple Cider Vinegar Rinse. So I started out using the apple cider vinegar rinse on my hair a few years ago, and I made it myself. I got, some apple cider vinegar and some water, and I use this as a second to last step. Third to last step, I wash, I condition, I rinse with this, and then I'll use a oil and then a leave-in conditioner. So I really love this product because it took all the work out of it for me. I think I originally tried it when I received it in a hair box or something. So the scent isn't too bad. It will burn your eyes if it gets there, but I love the nozzle. It makes it easy to concentrate it to the area. So I can feel it hit my root and rinse it through the hair strand. So I have a hard time finding this though in stores. It's not available, at least where I am. I have a hard time purchasing it in stores. So I buy it on Amazon. And when I went to Amazon most recently to purchase it, it wasn't sold by Cream of Nature or Amazon. So I took a venture to try something different. I replaced it with the Aveeno Apple Cider Vinegar Blend Hair Rinse. So I use it the same way, in the same step. I think I overpaid based upon the product size. So this is 6.8 fluid ounces, and I normally get 15.5 fluid ounces. And they were priced about the same. So I don't really use Aveeno products for anything, to be honest. And it's fine, it's okay. It has no sulfates, no dyes, no parabens. I mean, it's cute overall. And the opening of this is another small like nozzle or hole so I can squirt it on the hair. So I do like that for the application. I don't know if I'll repurchase it because A, the product side, it's not a trusted brand that I use for my hair. I prefer Cream of Nature. I know it's formulated for like curly girls. So we'll see. I might rebuy it, but I don't think I'll rebuy this, to be honest. I think I'll end up either going back to making my own or hopefully finding this in store at some other retailers in the future. So that's the last of my hair care products. Let's move on to skincare, and we'll start with like a facial wash. Yeah, we'll start with my facial cleansing product. I mentioned it briefly when I was explaining to you my 2020 Christmas gift sets. They're like a gel cleanser to use on those halo face cleansing circles. And this is my current gel cleanser, Belief. It's almost gone. It's the Belief Aqua Balm Jelly Cleanser. And I was torn between getting the fresh cleanser that everybody sees and this, because I wanted to upgrade the previous cleanser that I was using. So I went to the store, I went to Sephora, I asked the sales associate what they recommended between fresh and this one, the Belief brand, and she recommended this to me. So I knew the fresh brand is a cult favorite. My cousin swears by it. So I took a plunge to try something different. And overall, it's all right. My only complaint is the scent. The scent isn't offensive. It's just not enjoyable for me. I could do without it. And you know, I'm a nose person, I'm a scent person. So I don't think I'll be repurchasing this straight off the scent alone. I have like 20 or 10% of the product left in here, so obviously I'm going to use it. I'm going to finish it out, but I'm not going to go back and get it. For it to be a moderately priced item for just a cleanser, I really need to get into it. So maybe I'll try the fresh cleanser, like the soy fresh cleanser in the future. But in the meantime, I did replace this. And I just went back to my staple, the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. So I was introduced by this brand by a peer of mine. I don't think they realized they introduced it to me at all, but I was at their place and they had tons of this product all over their bathroom. And I was like, oh, they're picky. It was good enough for them. It's good enough for me. I'll try it out. I love the Cetaphil Facial Cleanser. It's a gel consistency. It's non-comedogenic. It's dermatologist tested and approved. You can find it anywhere. So like I was saying, I love the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. I prefer the Daily Facial Cleanser, not the gentle one, because I like the consistency of this one. It's clear and not opaque like the gentle cleanser is. I think it's a bit more emulsified, so it's a bit more opaque and milky looking. This is a clear gel cleanser. You can find it anywhere, at any retailer. It's cheap, you know, considering how much you get. And it's gentle, doesn't burn my eyes, doesn't sting, doesn't dry my skin out. I get a squeaky clean, fresh face. And it's the #1 dermatologist recommended facial skincare brand. So I'm back to my holy grail. I'm actually looking forward to it. So we'll see if I even ever get around to purchasing the fresh soy cleanser after this. Here's a brief side story. So before I decided to go back to my Cetaphil, my go-to daily facial cleanser, I did try to replace it with this Honest Beauty Clearing Cleanser. So it has salicylic acid, and it says it's our blend of alpha hydroxy acids and wintergreen derived salicylic acids. So basically the acids are naturally derived in this product. And I heard good things about the Honest Beauty brand, so I wanted to try it out. But unfortunately, when this was sent to me, the expiration date had passed. So it wasn't open, and the product says it's good for 12 months once open. So I put in a complaint, and they sent me another product again with the same expiration date. So I can't really give this an honest review, and I haven't really been trying it out. So it seems promising because you get your salicylic acids that are from a naturally derived sources, so neem extract and wintergreen, but I've been kind of, you know, barely using these, and when I have tried it, it's really, 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 really drying. Like afterwards, I can barely move my face. So sometimes after a good hot yoga class, I'll like use some of this because I know it'll dry everything out of my face, but it's by no means a go-to or replacement. I really should just pitch it because it's expired in November, but it wasn't open. So you see the dilemma, like, how bad is it really, you know?
FYI, the expired products were not shipped directly from the Honest Company.
But speaking of acne treatments, I don't really have acne prone skin, I don't believe so, but I do like to incorporate them in my regimens, having some sort of acid that will kill the P. acnes, which is the bacteria that causes acne to occur on the skin. So every blue moon, if I have a little breakout, I will hit it with an acne treatment, aka salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide. So I like to have those products on hand. So the two that I go to for that are, one, this Clear Pore by Neutrogena. So Neutrogena, number one, I just enjoy the brand as is. It's trusted. You can find it anywhere. So this Clear Pore Cleanser Mask Duo, it gets the job done. So I used to buy this religiously, and I stopped for some time, and then I saw Jada Pinkett Smith say that she uses this. I was like, you're right, sis, it does work. Let me get another one. So I repurchased it, and the good thing about this is it's a cleanser and a mask. So you can use a bit to cleanse your skin or use a whole bunch and have a little mask moment. So what I like to do is I'll put a mask on my face, hop in the shower, and then towards the end of my shower, rinse it off. And you really can feel it like tingling and getting in the pores. It's like a nice awakening, cooling sensation. So for some, it could be a bit too extreme. I enjoy it. And this has benzoyl peroxide in it, 3.5%. And so its counterpart is the Clear Pore Oil Eliminating Astringent. So it's from the same Clear Pore range from Neutrogena. I don't always use these together. You can, but they're intense and kind of extreme on their own. So this really will wake you up. You can feel it tingling and getting in your pores, clearing anything out. This has salicylic acid in it. So these two ingredients together is what's in the Proactive range. So this is like my drugstore Proactive. I need a little something something. So together it's great, but what I find myself doing is using a gentle cleanser like the Cetaphil, and I'll run it up with this astringent, or I'll use this as a face mask and then I'll tone with another ingredient or another product. So they're great together, but I typically would use them separately. I'm almost out of this. I think I might repurchase it. I don't know. I'm kind of working through some other toners, so I don't know. I think I'll just hold off and wait until I get where I'm moving to here in a couple months. So I'm back. My frame might have changed. I'm trying to be a better YouTuber, right? So when I sat down, I had 27% battery, and I was like, that should be enough. Like, that's fine. But then I said, no, Alyse, get the charger. So I thought I was currently charged. Like, I'm looking at the phone in the charger. And then when I went to go in the clip, it said I had 10% battery left. But you know, that ain't never stopped me before. So I have one more facial care item I want to share with you guys. Two more. All right, these are almost empty. They're from Shiseido, the Beneficence line, and it's their Wrinkle Resist Day Emulsion and their Night Emulsion. So I don't be doing the most with skincare, okay? The fact that I have a toner is like a new development for the past couple years. It used to be cleanse and moisturize. So my cleanser needs to be an easy one and done, out the house, give me SPF, you know, let's go. So I found Shiseido. Obviously you can find them at your local retailers, your drugstores, not your drugstores, at like your high-end, what do you call those? Like your beauty stores, like your Sephora's, your not your Ultas, your Sephora's, your like Dillard's, your Neiman Marcus, your Macy's, like at the cosmetic counters there. And I think it's a Korean based skincare line, Korean or Japanese. I think it's Japanese. Maybe Tokyo. I don't know, to be honest. But anyway,
ooh, let's say it together. Tokyo is in Japan, Alyse.
It has SPF 18 in it, and it doesn't give me a white cast. So when I put it on my skin, it absorbs right away. It gives me a little something that I can use all year round as a base. And if I want to put more SPF on top of my skin, I feel like I haven't done too much already. And then it comes out in a pump. So I don't need to be like putting a scoop in something, putting a balm on my hand. No, let me pump it in my palm, rub it on my face, and be out the door. So that's why I've been using this for years. And this is almost empty. I have like 20% left. This is a day emulsion, and then the Wrinkle Resist Night I have as well, and that's about 10% empty. So I use these two on a regular basis. I usually try to alternate them with other cleansers and with other moisturizers that I have on hand, but I typically always try to keep these on my premises. So they're getting replaced with the same thing, the day and the night emulsion. I have my backups here, and I buy these from TJ Maxx. They run about 50 to 60 bucks full price in store. You can get them for about half of that in TJ Maxx. So again, I'm here for a bargain. It doesn't bother me. It's always packaged up. The expiration countdown clock starts once you open the package. So once these are fully done, I'll get right back to them, put them right back on my counter, and keep the trend going. It's my moisturizer from Shiseido. So we've cleansed, we've done a mask, we've toned, we've moisturized. I have one more skincare product here, and this is from Bolsha. They used to sell Bolsha at Sephora. They don't anymore, which is kind of a bummer. This is a green tea oil control mask, and this is a peel off mask. So the good thing about it is you'll put it on your face, you let it dry, you can just peel off the third skin. Is great. So I really enjoyed this product, and I didn't repurchase this. I don't plan on it because I never use it frequently enough. Like, I didn't incorporate it in my skincare routine to make it worth my while, because my routine is like basic, so no. But whenever I am in Sephora and I am like in the checkout lines, I am buying the little sampler packs, I do have some of like the individual like package sizes. So I have a basket of a lot of these like individual single use face masks, sheet masks, like eye patch things, or like the gel eye patches. I have a bunch of items like that, and so this lives in that basket. So whenever I need a mini pamper moment, I know where to go. That's where this little individual lives along with everything else, but I won't be repurchasing this. All right, and then the last thing I have for skincare is what I use as like a body wash. So let me show you. All right, so this is the L'Occitane shower oil, the almond shower oil. It's, ever since I tried it, I haven't looked back. Like, I always have it in my bathroom. And so this is the largest bottle I've seen it come in. It's 32 fluid ounces. It comes in another size that's smaller, and then another size smaller than that. So this is the largest it comes in. You guys recently saw me go and pick up some items from L'Occitane, so I got the refill for this. So let's unbox it, shall we? So one of the good things about L'Occitane is they have a recycling program. So you can turn in your glass bottles and you'll get like a credit or like a discount on your next purchase. So that's one thing I enjoy about the brand. You always get samples when you go into the store. This time I went, the person that helped me wasn't being stingy, because sometimes they be giving you like a sample. And I'm like, well, if I order online, I know I'll get my sample. So don't cheat me of the experience, you know? So I purchased the almond shower oil refill. So this is 16.9 ounces, and that used to be their largest size, and technically still is. I think this bottle was like a one-time special deal. So normally you buy this pouch and you refill it in a glass 16.9 ounce bottle, and the pouch is recyclable, and you keep the glass bottle and you just refill it. And so they have these pouches for a lot of their other products, which I really enjoy. So I'll top this off. It won't be filled all the way. I probably should have got 2 of them now that I'm looking at that. That's how math works, don't it? So I could have purchased 2 of these. I probably should have, but at least I'm not out anymore. And in the meantime, when I didn't have this, when I was waiting to film this video before I end up busting this open, let me show you guys what I was using as a replacement. All right, I guess I didn't really tell you guys why I like this one so much, this shower oil. It's luxurious, it's moisturizing. I feel like I'm in a spa or something, like, it's great. But in between receiving this item from L'Occitane, because like I said, usually I have it shipped to me in the mail because the in-store people are stingy with the samples. And I don't spend the money to get one itty bitty little sample. Like, I need I need a book. I need options. So I got that this time. So I'm glad it worked out. But normally I don't take no chances. I insert my coupon codes and my discount codes all online at the store, and I get like a free gift. That's what I normally do. So I don't always plan ahead. I find myself running out. So what I've done is I have a go-to item, a go-to like body wash or shower gel that I can use and purchase in the interim that isn't really comparable, but it's kind of similar. So this is the Oatmeal and Shea Butter Soothing Body Wash by St. Ives. So the package size isn't too big. I like the ingredients. They're natural, plant-based, and I have a similar body wash experience. Very moisturizing, good for the skin. I'm really trying to treat the skin. So as y'all can see, this is empty too, which is why we're filming today, because I needed to get my replacements, right? Okay, one more thing, we'll move right on. So this is the shower gel or the shower oil. It like has like a little mild lather, like you really gotta get into it. But when I really wanna take my shower experience to the next level, I add the supple skin oil to it. And this really, you can't tell me nothing. So you spray this on your body. It's a spray top, because how would you apply it otherwise without the spray, right? It could be messy. You essentially, you get out the shower and you spray all over your body and you rub it in, and it locks the moisture in. You're good all day. So this comes in a glass bottle. And so whenever I go to the stores, I will turn in my glass bottle. So I usually end up collecting a couple of them, and then I turn them in, they recycle them. So I'm like, okay, I'm doing my part. Thanks, L'Occitane. So I'm a fan of the brand for a bunch of reasons, but the Almond range is really all I purchase from them, to be honest. It's my go-to at-home spa transported little mini moment for my shower. So that's the oil. Not empty, but I take my time with this because it's expensive, all right? So that's that. And I got the samples too. So when I'm traveling, I bust these out. I'm going on a beach trip. We're doing beach. We're doing fun in the sun. Okay, use the body oil. You all lathered up and you're ready to lay out. Add your sunscreen, okay? But yeah, so this is part of the samples I got too. Perfect. I have one more body care item to share with you. So I did run out of my Sport Lux Deodorant. So you guys saw me rave about this product in my Christmas gift sets. Still using it, still running strong, still staying fresh. I pitched the actual one that was empty and just reached my replacement, because I always keep a replacement on hand. So that's what this is. And then my last category is health. So, I mean, good skin starts from the inside out, right? Good body care, like all of the luxurious things you're doing from the outside, you need to partner that with something great on the inside. So, you know, my skin looks great, I'm glowing. I drink water, lots of it. So that's tip number one. So clean skin, cute skin, exfoliated, clean skin, moisturize, that's great. But you also moisturize your skin and take care of yourself by drinking lots of water. So that's number one. My water bottle's in the other room. But I also was trying to work on my multivitamin game, and I have to start somewhere. I'm not perfect. So this was gifted to me by a friend. It's just a flawless complexion gummies. And so this just has a bunch of antioxidants, minerals, and botanicals to help promote clear, beautiful skin. This has been empty for some time now in this box, waiting to be filmed. But I added this. You can never get enough micronutrients in your diet, I don't feel. So that's one way to help promote a clean and clear complexion. But really, like, what's the diet like? What are you consuming? You know, are you doing your part? You can't just take a vitamin and think, oh, I'm gonna have clear skin now, right? And then lastly, I have these organic women's multivitamins. These both have been gummies. And, you know, somebody think that's childish. It's sweet, it has sugar in it. This is all organic. There isn't any high fructose corn syrup in it though, or gelatin. So these are vegan. And I bought these on sale, like buy one, get one. So I need to re-up and get some more. I usually slack on my vitamins, my vitamin D intake, really bad. I know. So I started the year off on a good foot, the first quarter. So the goal is to keep that going. that's all I had for you guys. Just a couple of things, a couple of product empties that I wanted to share with you, give you my little brief review and opinion, tell you what I'm repurchasing, what I'm not repurchasing. But that's all I had. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you stopped by, you enjoyed it, you didn't subscribe yet or like the video, I don't know what you waiting on. Go ahead and do it. We're trying to grow here. But thanks so much for your time, you guys. Keep shining.